When you walk down a crowded aisle, people pull in their legs to let you by. Or how strangers still say, "Bless you," when someone sneezes. A leftover from the bubonic plague. Don't die, we are saying. And sometimes, when you spill lemons from your grocery bag, someone else will help you pick them up.
I'm really excited to talk about this book. There's 5 chapters in this book, which is also written by different authors from American Horror Classic. In the first chapters, it's a short story by Washington Irving. It's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. There's a legend of a ghost story in a Sleepy Hollow, which is really scary. And the ghost looking like this, it's like a colonel, doesn't have a head, and riding a horse, it's the second chapters. It's a short story by Edgar Allan Poe. This one is The Ball of the House of Usher. The main character visits his friend's house, which he doesn't even know that his friend is having like a mental illness. His friend has a twins. After the twin passed away, they listen to like lots of creepy sounds. In the third chapters, it's Rappaccini Daughter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I kind of feel like it's a tragic story. Like it's really sad at the end of the story, so it has like a Romeo and Juliet type of thing. This is the reason why I put a sticky notes here, just because I don't really get the point of the 4 chapters. And on the last chapters is The Turn of the Screw by Henry James, and the main character is the governess. I think it's really interesting part of this book is because it has a really good plot twist, and it's also like a real ghost. There's like a evil ghost in the house. What I'm currently reading is the thickest book I've ever owned in my entire life. It's Great Expectation by Charles Dickens, and I am currently reading on chapter 3, which is in a 42 page. This is such a thick book. Like I can hold this and people will ask me like, what are you reading, because it's so big. Like look at that. I need to change the bed sheets. I need to vacuum the carpets. There's like a hole in the wall that I need to cover up. I don't really read a lot, and whenever like I can read at night, I only read like 2 to 3 chapters. This has 692 pages. Right now I'm on chapter 18. This book, it's all about Pip, who's an orphan and has been going through a lot. I feel the emotion of how Pip felt, and of course it's not easy for him to get through everything in his life, being an orphan, and he raised by his sister, which his sister in this book is not like as a good big sister that we all thinking. I don't want to say that the sister is like a bad sister, but I do really want to say that she's mean. I'm just gonna share this habit of mine that is not good at all. I love reading at night while I was like, you know, like laying on my bed, and then like this somehow, like I don't know what happened, it's always like falling on my face. And of course I think I have to go to a eye appointment because my eyes, I think it gets more blurry, and I know the reason why. It's because I play my phone at night laying in bed and reading laying in bed while it's dark and only have like one light on. So that's probably why that my glasses right now, it's not even works on me. The reason why I really want to read this book by Charles Dickens, Great Expectation, is because there's a book that I've read and it's about all the family. Every Saturday, like every Friday night, they always go to the same Chinese restaurant. And since the father has like a library and they have to like do some like, you know, a books club and every week. So the fathers really love talking about this book. That's the only reason why I think I need to try to read this book. I remember that dad like really love Great Expectation. Here is it. This book talking about Charles Dickens' Great Expectation, and the dad, like the fathers, love to send a letter to his ex-wives, and he always talk about the Great Expectation, how the Great Expectation by Charles Dickens changed his life. And I was like, okay, I need to start reading that.